Hi everyone, I just thought I'd do a little video just to sort of demonstrate a couple of things I've just been doing. What happened a couple of weeks ago, my graphics card on my computer died. It was a GTX 1080. I don't know what happened, the fans burnt out on it, it seems, and the cooling block seemed to have packed in. And even the motherboard's burnt out a little bit. It completely snuffed it. I don't know why. It was a bit gutting because it was a good little graphics card. And I was kind of stuck for a little while thinking, eek, I don't know where to get another one from. They were stupidly expensive, especially here now in the UK. And I was really having trouble finding one. But fortunately, a good friend of mine online, David Kahl, sent one all the way from Germany for me. And not only did he send one, he sent me a better graphics card, an RTX 2070, which I've no experience of using before. I'm not really that clued up on the latest graphics cards, but I found out some pretty cool things with this one, so I thought I'd show you a couple of things going on. Before I do, I just want to say thanks again to David. If you're not following him, he's on YouTube and Patreon. So his YouTube channel's got a bunch of videos. He's a VFX artist and does some really cool tutorials for doing some clever tricks in Houdini. And I highly recommend you follow him on YouTube and subscribe to him on Patreon. Check out some of the content he's doing on there because he does some really cool project files, scene files, things like that, and then great videos for updating. He's done this insane Houdini to Unreal Cyberpunk series, just bringing in assets to create like a cyberpunk world procedurally. Yeah, so he's doing some really cool fun stuff like that, and I just wanted to say thanks to David again because he's really pulled my ass out of the fire at a point where I was stuck. So yeah, cheers mate, thank you very much, really appreciate it. So I just thought I'd quickly show what's going on here with my a scene file with the Hulk. I've got like him animated and walking, and it was just a quick walk cycle I did, 3-4 hours tops, and I did a quick cloth simulation on the pants. It's a little laggy, I only seen 6 frames, but that's mainly because I'm using like the higher res model to demonstrate what's going on with him. I mean, the face and the hair alone is ridiculous amounts of polys, you know, so I'll just quickly switch it to low res to show you what's going on. And I'm seeing like a solid 24 frames a second down here, which is awesome. He's just happily trotting away. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this because even if I've got Thanos in here doing the same thing, I have 24 frames a second, which I didn't get on the 1080 graphics card. So yeah, that was cool. That was a nice little surprise. The performance update is really great. But another thing I found out as well is the render engine I'm using has a real-time performance, real-time rendering setup, and I didn't expect it to do much because on the old 1080 graphics card it would struggle. But here on the 2070, after a few moments, I'm getting an actual quite a nice bit of, okay, you know, it's not like moving around a model in Unreal, but this is live in a 3D software, live and editable, you know, and it's like if I move his arm up there you go, it's like I'm seeing exactly what I need to, you know, I'm getting a live update of the character, which is great. I'm seeing displacement on the model in the arm and in the various details here. So yeah, I'm really blown away by this because I didn't expect this. This was kind of like a nice little freebie with the graphics card. I didn't expect it to work as well as it does here with the real-time rendering within the software. And even if I full screen it, it's still capable. It takes a few seconds, but compared to how the 1080 was, the 1080 was pretty much the screen I had here. You know, this little square was pretty much all I had, and I couldn't even see anything. You know, I wouldn't get anything at all. Yeah, just bear with me a second. I think one thing it's not doing. Yeah, there you go. It should do a little bit more now. Get a bit nicer. So yeah, it starts to sharpen up the image a bit more as I leave it. So I'm pretty much seeing exactly how I would see it when it's rendered. Excuse me. Which is absolutely awesome, you know, because when it comes to doing some look dev and lighting, I'll be able to run through my scene, drop in lights behind him, and colour them and tweak their intensities and things like this, and get like a much nicer rendered shot. Whereas this right now is just a sort of HDR lighting environment around the character, which is nice. It gives some quite convincing results, but it's nice to be able to sort of be able to play with these things and, you know, see what they do. So yeah, I didn't expect this to work like this. I just thought I'd share it with you guys because like I've not been able to provide any updates for a little while, and it's nice to see this, you know, and have this flexibility going forward. So yeah, I just want to say thanks again to David, because you know he's really pulled my ass out of the fire with this one, and you know I'm going to be able to do a lot more just having this extra control. I'm actually going to be twiddling this all afternoon, I reckon, just zipping around the character in 3D just to see how he looks. But yeah, it's ace. I'm really chuffed with it, and I hope you guys like what you're seeing. I'll be doing some more video content soon. If you've not followed me before, you can check out my channel, my YouTube channel, which should be easy enough to find from here. Also, if you want to check out my Infinity Protocol trailer, which is what this is all about. This is a short film I'm working on between Hulk and Thanos. It's a bit of a punch-up battle. It's been going on for a long time because it's going on amidst full-time work and amidst homeschooling my kid, and other things like that. So it's like it's as and when I can do it, you know, sacrificing a lot of 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. nights. But the film's got quite a lot of cool stuff happening in it, and a lot more complex things going on than what was in my previous film. And if you check out my channel as well, on here you'll see there's a bunch of videos, live stream animation where you can just see me make a mess of stuff, quick block out animations, some walk cycles, facial rig setups, VFX breakdowns, things like that. And this one is a bit of an FAQ, which is really cool. Gives like a good explanation of what's going on, what it's about, and hopefully, you know, it'll answer some questions for people. But like I say, I'll be doing more content soon with it, and you know, looking to show maybe more of this stuff going on, some more production files, things like that. And in the meantime, though, I'm going to go and have a twiddle with this some more. But yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone following me, and hopefully you'll see more videos up from me soon, and some other bits and bobs. And I'm working towards a second trailer. I find doing trailers is a nice way to do a bunch of shots and get them up to speed with some animation and visual effects, visual looks, you know, the lighting and rendering and the compositing. And it's a good way for me to test out shots and also show you guys something new. So yeah, I'll be working towards a second trailer soon, but don't ask me when the film's going to be finished, because it's such a massive project. It's already past 200 shots, and that's like 50% more than my last short film. But yeah, in the meantime, I'll shut up, and I'll sign off here, and yeah, I'll do some more videos soon, and I'll speak to you all soon. Cheers, thanks a lot.